Because I love children, I love reading to children, I love interacting with them, and it wasn't enough having 22 in one classroom for a whole year. I wanted all 500. Hi, my name is Hakim, and I'm the elementary librarian. Well, actually, teacher librarian, and the reason we call it teacher librarian is because I both teach and take care of the library. For me, home would be different places. I'm originally Lebanese Palestinian Jordanian, but I also lived in Oman, in Muscat, Oman, for quite a long time, and that's where my children grew up, and for all of us as a family, that's probably where we call home. I've actually been a teacher for the past 30 years, and when COVID started, I decided to take a sabbatical and just go on an adventure. And I got a job in Malta, which is a small island in the Mediterranean. And basically, I worked on boats. I was a charter manager, so it had nothing to do with education, but it was a nice break to experience the world from a different side and do something different. I have been a teacher in the PYP for the last 20 years out of my 30-year career. However, I've taught at the American system as well and the British. I'd say one of the most important things that we forget as parents, being a parent, is there is no app for a lap. So in other words, sit with your child every evening and read with them and to them. I think it's important, it's very well needed, and it harbors a beautiful relationship. And there's so much to be shared with a story when it's two rather than one reading it. When a child finds something of interest in reality, they like to come back and revisit the book, and I encourage it because there are certain books which I call core books. When a child reads them in kindergarten, comes back to them a few months later after developing further, they change their perspective, they see something they hadn't seen in a story. However, that's why we try to bring in the balance aspect. Even if you want to read this book again, I want to see something else that's new and refreshing in your other hand, ready to check out. My time in Korea has been super exciting. I came with a positive note that I was going to enjoy it, that I was coming to something I love doing, which is the library. It doesn't feel like a campus. I've taken videos of it and sent it to my family, and they're like, oh, this is like being at university, not even a school.